A third place. I've not come upon many places in my travel that simply don't change. All the neighborhoods seem smaller. The trees suffocate the once wide open field, and the old hangouts usually have new crowds or shut down, with pushing through parking lot pavement, some windows broken and boarded near a rusted dumpster. Such is civilization in neglect. Even most of nature can show signs of change. Forests give way to fires, or new growth simply pushes out old oaks, changing the landscape. Rivers erode at the banks, and while the mountains can retain their majesty, trails and roads can rip small scars across the land, or some new cabin is built whose windows catch the sun and the glare flickers across the valley. But I can stand on the sand behind the pier and know what I'm going to see when I look out over the water. Certainly, some days are rougher than others, and in winter a white foam can gather at the breakpoint. But it is the same as it ever has been. The strength of a wave is like no other natural force on earth. Just to stand in the surf waist deep is a lesson in mobility and resistance no physics class can replicate. At some point you give in and fall back or dive forward and feel that dark, salty, always slightly cool water sweep across every aspect of your body. This is my other home. This is my third place. We all should discover somewhere else. We have a home which comes with it certain responsibilities and routines. We have worked with these predictable patterns of give and take. But we need a location that is neither, that is ours to claim how we want and gather with friends or be alone, and let our stresses and expectations dilute in the deluge of somewhere else. For many, it is a bar or a coffee shop or a parking or a gym. For me, it's at the outside, on the sand, looking out toward Portugal, toward Spain and Africa, looking up the coast and wondering if anyone I used to know is looking south. We all need a third place. For me, it is the wilderness, which, as Edward points out, is not a luxury, but a necessity of the human spirit. We all need somewhere that gets in our blood.